We're constantly hearing about the latest must-have skill or the next big thing in tech, but today, we're talking about something that seems to have quietly become a non-negotiable golden ticket for a specific career path, the CCNP certification. So, why are we focusing on this particular cert for Lansinling Archelo?
Let's look at the shifting landscape for Liang The CCMP has officially transitioned from a nice-to-have to a mandatory requirement, with over 500 of Fortune Wubei companies and Silicon Valley firms now listing it as a baseline for senior network roles and cloud integration leads.
Right.
Exactly. And the impact is immediate. We're seeing that even for mid-sized firms, if you don't have those four letters on your resume, you're effectively locked out of management-level technical roles before you even get an interview. Your resume might not even make it past the AI screener.
What's the so what here? Why the sudden urgency? I mean, certifications have been around forever.
It's the complexity. With AI computing networks and industry CDN now being standard, companies can't risk learning on the job. They need the CCMP because it proves you can handle things like zero trust architecture and SD-WAN from day one. It's about risk mitigation for the employer. They're buying certainty.
So it's the ultimate filter for high-stakes networking. But beyond just getting the job, let's talk about the actual payday that comes with this certification.
The financial data for Liang is eye-opening. Entry-level CCMP holders in cities like New York and Boston are seeing starting salaries between Bar1 and Sha1 with senior roles easily topping Shiba1. And in Europe, they're often throwing in remote work perks and heavy technical bonuses to attract talent.
That's a huge jump.
It's a staggering jump from the CCNA level. Think of it this way. You're essentially doubling your earning potential by mastering just one more tier of the Cisco hierarchy. It's less of a step up and more of a leap into a completely different financial bracket.
It's a clear ROI. But money aside, let's look at the technical side because the Lansinling Archelo exam isn't the same one your older colleagues took 5 years ago.
Here's the strategic play. The Lansinling Archelo CCMP is designed as a direct springboard to the CCIE, the expert level cert. It cuts that brutal study time in half. Plus, with a market shortage of Bar1 professionals, Cisco is even recommending certified individuals directly to their global partners.
That's a powerful position to be in.
That supply shortage is the key. When there's a deficit that large, you're no longer just a CV in a pile. You're a high-demand resource that Cisco themselves are helping to place. You're the one with the leverage.
What about the cost benefit? Is it still a grind to get and then maintain the certification?
Actually, it's the opposite. The renewal process has become much more, well, human. In Liang you can earn renewal credits just by attending tech talks, contributing to enterprise projects, or participating in industry events. It's designed for people who are actually doing the work, not just those who are good at taking tests.
It's efficient, it's lucrative, and it's arguably one of the most stable career moves you can make right now. Let's wrap up with the big takeaways for anyone on the fence.
It really boils down to four things. First, the 500 rule be Liang. It's a mandatory requirement for senior roles in almost every major tech company. Second, the salary ceiling. You're bridging the gap to a salary between Sha1 and Shiba1 dollars. Third, that market deficit of Bar1 professionals gives you immense bargaining power. And finally, it's about strategic efficiency. It's a 500 shortcut for CCIE prep and has a low-friction renewal process tied to your actual job.